Welcome back to my animal education series. Today I'm here with Mark, interviewing him about the Siberian Tigers. Hello.
Hey, Cole.
What can you tell us about these tigers?
Well, these are two of our Siberian tigers. We have here Noah and Spot. Earlier you'd see Nadia, their daughter. So these are the parents to Nadia, who's up at camp.
How old are these tigers?
Noah is about 6 years old, and Spot is 13 to 15.
So there's a considerable age difference to this.
Yeah, she is on kind of the latter half of the being able to have kids. However, he is in his prime.
What do these tigers eat in the wild? Or where can you find them, first off?
So where you can find them, they're pretty much exclusively in eastern Russia, parts of eastern Russia, specifically the birch forest. Because of a mountain range that does run through eastern Russia to China, some have even been seen in China. However, their main habitat is in eastern Russia.
So back to once we got covered of where they're from, what kind of animals do they eat there?
So they go after mainly small prey kind of in that area. Deer, different types of Russian deer that are in that area, hares, rabbits. Those are the type of primary prey that they go after.
And what do you feed these tigers here?
So these tigers actually get kind of the same meat product that our lions get.
How big can these tigers get?
So the female can get anywhere from 425, 450, even up to 475 pounds. The males can actually get up to 700 pounds.
And you saw Nadia earlier, so
correct.
How big is she currently?
So currently Nadia is pushing anywhere from 60 to 65 pounds. But as you can see, with her mom's size, she's going to get to that in about 8 years.
So they have a longer lifespan. Like, how long do these tigers live to grow at kind of a slower rate?
So in the wild, they can live anywhere from 10 to 14 years. It's hard to kind of find an accurate estimate, just given their how often they're poached and how hard it is to find them in the wild. But in captivity, they can actually live up to 20 and even 25 years in some places.
What do these stripes help with on the tiger's coat?
So the striping actually helps them as a form of camouflage and kind of disguising their movements in the wild. So as I said, their habitat is mainly in eastern Russia, birch forest, so it's more of a forested area. So as they're walking through the forest with all the trees and that kind of densely bushed area, this will act as camouflage and actually kind of disguise some of their movement, so their prey is a little confused.
What do you like most about these tigers?
Well, what I like most about these guys is pretty much, and you've heard it throughout, the other interviews, their personality. And also, I mean, they are the world's largest cat. I think that's one of the most interesting things here. And also, a lot of their behavior is you can kind of equate it to how domestic cats are. You can see a lot of what they do and what domestic cats would do. So that's kind of a cool comparison to see, how close their behaviors can be to domestic cats.
Because they're all over one big family tree. They're all related, so the behaviors would probably be the same.
Exactly. It's cool when you see exactly. It's cool when you see Noah here, laying out, rubbing up against his back, flailing out on the floor, just like you would see a cat at home. Or when he goes over to his tree and uses it as a scratching post, you can see pretty much how tore up that tree is. They use it just like a cat would a scratching post.
Basically, a grander scale of a house cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this week's episode, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and come back next week for some more animal education.